What if the key to saving your prostate wasn't in a pill, but in your fruit bowl? Most men over 60 accept discomfort, urgency, and poor sleep as just age. But what if I told you your prostate might just need a tomato or a handful of grapes? I'm Dr. Alexander Hartmann, and for over 30 years I've helped men fight inflammation, urination problems, and nighttime bathroom trips. Not with medication, but with real food. In this video, I'll show you 7 powerful fruits that help reduce prostate swelling, boost blood flow, and support your hormones naturally. Fruits you know, fruits you love, but fruits you've never looked at as medicine. So if you're tired of waking up at night, feeling pressure down there, or losing confidence quietly, don't scroll past this. I'm Dr. Hartmann, and if you care about aging strong, living proud, and staying in control, hit subscribe, give this video a like, and let's get your prostate the help it's been waiting for. Because aging isn't your problem. Ignoring the inflammation is. And these 7 fruits just might change everything. Tomato, yes, it's a fruit, and it protects your prostate. Let's clear this up first. Yes, the tomato is technically a fruit. That might surprise you, especially if you spend your whole life slicing it into salads and treating it like a vegetable. But from a botanical standpoint, a fruit is any edible part of a plant that develops from a flower and contains seeds, and tomatoes fit that definition perfectly. So even though the grocery store places them in the veggie section, your body doesn't care about that. It cares about what's inside, and when it comes to your prostate, what's inside a tomato is pure gold. Tomatoes are packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that tends to accumulate in the prostate gland itself. Lycopene helps reduce cellular damage, especially from oxidative stress, one of the silent triggers behind prostate inflammation and cancer. Several large studies have linked regular tomato consumption with a lower risk of prostate cancer, especially in men over 60. It's not a miracle cure, but it's one of the few natural foods that science consistently supports for prostate protection. But there's more than just lycopene in these red beauties. Tomatoes are also a great source of vitamin C, which supports immune function and helps reduce chronic inflammation throughout the body, including in the pelvic region. For men who deal with frequent urination, discomfort, or just want to support long-term prostate comfort, the anti-inflammatory effects of vitamin C can be a gentle but steady ally. Cooking tomatoes, especially into sauces or soups, actually increases the body's ability to absorb lycopene. That's because lycopene is fat-soluble, meaning it absorbs better when combined with a little healthy fat, like olive oil. So a warm tomato soup with a drizzle of olive oil or a homemade marinara over whole grain pasta. That's not just delicious, it's medicine in a bowl. Tomatoes also have a mild diuretic effect, helping to flush out excess fluid and support bladder function. This can be helpful for men who experience a sluggish or incomplete stream, especially at night. While it's not a replacement for medical treatment, adding tomatoes to your weekly routine is one of the easiest and tastiest ways to support healthy urination patterns. So, the next time you see a juicy red tomato, don't just think salad. Think of it as a small, round prostate guardian. And whether you slice it raw, roast it, juice it, or simmer it into a sauce, your prostate is silently thanking you with every bite. Watermelon, the juicy ally your prostate didn't know it needed. Watermelon might seem like nothing more than a sweet summer treat, but behind that refreshing bite lies a quiet powerhouse for prostate health. Just like tomatoes, watermelon contains lycopene, the antioxidant that science has linked to a lower risk of prostate cancer and inflammation. And here's the kicker. Watermelon is actually one of the richest natural sources of lycopene, especially when fully ripe and deeply red. It's like nature's candy with a medicinal twist. For older men dealing with enlarged prostate or early signs of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, watermelon can be a gentle friend. Lycopene doesn't just fight cancer. It also helps reduce oxidative stress that builds up in the prostate over time. Stress caused by pollution, poor diet, aging, or inflammation. This silent cellular damage can lead to urinary problems, discomfort, and hormonal disruption. But regular consumption of lycopene-rich fruits like watermelon may help buffer that damage and promote smoother functioning of the entire genitourinary system. What sets watermelon apart is its extremely high water content, over 90%. That makes it an excellent natural hydrator, helping flush out the urinary tract and reduce strain on the bladder. For men who experience nighttime urination or difficulty with urine flow, staying well hydrated without overloading caffeine or alcohol is essential. And eating watermelon is an easy, tasty way to support healthy fluid balance without forcing yourself to drink glass after glass of plain water. But there's another compound in watermelon worth mentioning, citrulline. This amino acid supports nitric oxide production in the body, which in turn boosts blood circulation, including to the prostate and pelvic organs. Citrulline has even been studied for its role in improving erectile function in older men, making watermelon a surprisingly well-rounded fruit for male wellness. While it's no replacement for medication, it's a natural way to support blood flow and tissue repair. Another subtle benefit: watermelon is low in fat, has no cholesterol, and contains fiber, which supports heart health and reduces the inflammation cycle that often affects both the heart and the prostate. There's a growing connection between cardiovascular wellness and prostate health, and watermelon fits beautifully into that link as a heart-smart fruit with prostate perks. So next time you slice into a chilled wedge of watermelon, know this: you're not just cooling off. You're fueling your prostate with protective compounds that help keep it healthy, hydrated, and functioning smoothly well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Blueberries, tiny berries, big protection for your prostate. They may be small, but blueberries are one of the most antioxidant-rich fruits on the planet, and that's exactly why they're a smart addition to any older man's diet. When it comes to prostate health, oxidative stress is the enemy. It silently inflames the tissue, weakens the cells, and can contribute to both benign prostate enlargement and, in more serious cases, cancer. Blueberries help combat this at the source by delivering a concentrated dose of protective compounds with every handful. The magic lies in their deep blue pigment. That rich color comes from anthocyanins, a group of powerful antioxidants that protect the body from free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells over time. In the prostate, this kind of oxidative damage can interfere with hormonal balance and cellular repair. By eating blueberries regularly, you provide your body with tools to reduce inflammation, support healthy tissue turnover, and potentially lower the risk of long-term prostate complications. Another key advantage of blueberries is how they support blood vessel health. The same compounds that guard the prostate also help keep arteries flexible and blood pressure stable. Why does that matter for your prostate? Because healthy circulation means better delivery of nutrients and oxygen to the pelvic region, which in turn helps the prostate function efficiently and respond better to healing. Poor blood flow, on the other hand, can lead to chronic pelvic discomfort and slower tissue repair. Blueberries are also rich in vitamin C, a nutrient essential for immune function and tissue recovery. Vitamin C not only supports the immune system in fighting inflammation, but also helps the body absorb iron and repair damaged cells. For men experiencing frequent urination or nighttime urgency due to prostate changes, keeping inflammation under control is one of the best natural ways to reduce those symptoms, and blueberries are a gentle, effective ally in that fight. Better yet, blueberries are low in sugar compared to many fruits, which makes them safe for men managing blood sugar or diabetes, a common issue after 60. Spikes in blood sugar can contribute to hormonal imbalance and inflammation, both of which strain the prostate. By choosing fruits like blueberries, you support both your blood sugar and your prostate without compromising on flavor or nutrition. So whether you toss them into oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just snack on a few fresh, know this: blueberries are doing more than satisfy your sweet tooth. They're quietly working behind the scenes to strengthen your prostate, boost your immunity, and protect your long-term vitality, one berry at a time. Oranges, the bright citrus defender of your prostate. Oranges are often praised for keeping cold away, but what if I told you they could also help protect your prostate? These juicy citrus fruits are rich in nutrients that go far beyond immune support. For men over 60, maintaining prostate health means fighting chronic inflammation, improving circulation, and giving your body the antioxidants it needs to defend against age-related tissue damage. Oranges check all those boxes, and they taste great doing it. At the heart of their power lies vitamin C, one of the most well-known antioxidants in the world. Vitamin C plays a crucial role in protecting cells from free radical damage, especially in sensitive areas like the prostate. As men age, the body's natural antioxidant defenses weaken, making it easier for inflammation to build up in the prostate tissue. Eating oranges regularly can help reinforce those defenses and reduce the risk of chronic prostatitis or long-term swelling. But oranges also bring a lesser-known benefit. They're rich in citrus flavonoids like hesperidin and naringenin. These compounds support healthy blood flow and strengthen capillaries, both of which are essential for good prostate function. When blood flow is sluggish, tissues receive less oxygen and nutrients, which slows down healing and weakens your defenses. But the compounds in oranges help enhance circulation, especially to the lower pelvic region where the prostate lives. Another quiet benefit of oranges: they're a great source of folate, a B vitamin that supports DNA repair and hormonal balance. As the body ages, hormonal fluctuations can affect the prostate, especially testosterone and dihydrotestosterone, DHT, levels. Folate helps maintain healthy cell function and supports detoxification, which may help regulate hormone-related prostate growth over time. Plus, oranges help support hydration, an often overlooked part of prostate health. Their high water content and electrolytes make them a smart, refreshing snack that helps flush the urinary tract and support better bladder function. If you're a man who experiences urgency, frequency, or incomplete emptying, supporting urinary health naturally is a smart move, and oranges play a role here too. So the next time you peel open a bright orange or pour a glass of fresh juice, remember, it's not just a breakfast habit. It's a small act of prostate protection, powered by natural compounds that reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and support your body's repair systems from the inside out. Pineapple, the tropical fruit that soothes your prostate. You might think a pineapple is just a sweet tropical indulgence, something you'd enjoy on vacation or in a fruit salad. But beneath its sunny exterior lies a surprisingly powerful anti-inflammatory weapon that your prostate will thank you for. Especially for men over 60, when inflammation becomes one of the biggest enemies of comfort and vitality, pineapple can serve as both a treat and a therapy. The secret lies in a natural enzyme found in pineapple called bromelain. This compound has been studied for its ability to reduce swelling, support tissue repair, and even ease chronic inflammation, including in areas like the prostate. For men suffering from an enlarged prostate or chronic prostatitis, bromelain may help reduce the feeling of pelvic pressure or discomfort, especially when used consistently as part of the diet. But bromelain doesn't work alone. Pineapples are also rich in vitamin C, another key antioxidant that supports immune health and cellular recovery. Together, bromelain and vitamin C create a 1-2 punch that helps the body flush out inflammatory byproducts and repair irritated tissue. Two essential factors in keeping the prostate comfortable and functioning well into later life. Another underrated benefit of pineapple is its support for digestion and detoxification. Many prostate problems are worsened by sluggish digestion, constipation, or toxic buildup in the lower abdominal region. Pineapple's enzymes can help break down proteins more efficiently, ease bloating, and support smoother bowel movements, which in turn can relieve pressure on the prostate and surrounding organs. Pineapple is also rich in manganese, a trace mineral that plays a quiet but crucial role in hormone balance, tissue strength, and even sperm production. While manganese isn't discussed as often as zinc or magnesium, it's an essential cofactor for many enzymes involved in male reproductive health. And pineapple happens to be one of the best fruit sources of it. So if you've overlooked pineapple because of its sweetness or acidity, it may be time to bring it back. When enjoyed in moderation, fresh, juiced, or blended into a smoothie, pineapple becomes more than just a flavor booster. It becomes a natural, tropical ally in your mission to reduce inflammation, soothe your prostate, and keep your body moving with strength and comfort. Strawberries, sweet support for a stronger prostate. Strawberries may look delicate, but don't let their softness fool you. Beneath that bright red skin lies a rich blend of nutrients and antioxidants that makes strawberries one of the best fruits for supporting prostate health naturally. For men over 60, especially those looking to reduce inflammation and improve urinary comfort, strawberries are a delicious step in the right direction. What makes strawberries especially valuable is their high content of vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps the body fight inflammation and repair damaged tissue. The prostate, like many organs in the male reproductive system, is sensitive to oxidative stress, which builds up over time due to aging, environmental exposure, and chronic inflammation. Regularly eating strawberries can provide your body with the tools it needs to defend against cellular breakdown and reduce internal swelling that leads to discomfort. But that's not all. Strawberries are rich in ellagic acid, a plant compound that has shown anti-cancer potential in numerous studies. In particular, ellagic acid helps slow down the growth of abnormal cells and supports detoxification pathways in the liver, pathways that indirectly benefit the prostate by clearing out hormone metabolites and waste products that can otherwise accumulate in the body. This makes strawberries a helpful addition to any prostate protective diet. Strawberries also offer a generous dose of fiber, which is essential for good digestive health. Why is this relevant for the prostate? Because when digestion slows down, pressure builds in the lower abdomen and pelvic floor, which can aggravate an already enlarged or irritated prostate. A fiber-rich fruit like strawberries helps keep your digestion smooth, your bowels regular, and your pelvic region free from added stress. Another bonus: strawberries are low on the glycemic index, meaning they won't cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. This is especially important for older men managing prediabetes or diabetes, conditions that are known to worsen hormonal imbalance and accelerate prostate problems. Unlike sugary snacks or sweetened juices, strawberries deliver flavor without the metabolic chaos. So the next time you pass by a carton of fresh strawberries, see them for what they really are: a prostate-friendly powerhouse in a tiny, sweet package. Whether you eat them fresh, freeze them for smoothies, or add them to oatmeal, you're doing more than enjoying a treat. You're quietly defending your most sensitive male organ with every juicy bite. Grapes, the small fruit that guards your prostate from the inside out. Grapes might be small enough to pop into your mouth without a second thought, but their benefits for prostate health are anything but small. Especially for older men, grapes, particularly the red and dark purple varieties, are packed with resveratrol, a plant-based compound known for its anti-aging and anti-inflammatory properties. And when it comes to preserving prostate function and guarding against long-term issues, resveratrol is one of nature's most promising allies. Resveratrol is a polyphenol that helps protect cells from oxidative stress, the same kind of internal damage that can lead to prostate enlargement, prostatitis, or even cancer over time. What makes this compound special is its ability to interfere with harmful pathways inside the body that drive inflammation, tumor growth, and hormone imbalance. For the prostate, which often suffers from chronic low-grade inflammation in older men, resveratrol acts like a natural defense system working from within. But the power of grapes goes beyond just one compound. Grapes also contain quercetin, another antioxidant that supports circulation and helps relax blood vessels. Healthy blood flow is critical for prostate function because it ensures oxygen and nutrients are reaching the tissue, and that waste products are efficiently removed. When circulation of the pelvic area is poor, inflammation lingers and healing slows down. Grapes help to restore that natural rhythm and keep things moving smoothly. Another overlooked benefit of grapes is their role in hormonal balance. Certain compounds in grapes may help block the conversion of testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, DHT, the hormone most closely linked to prostate growth in older men. By gently modulating this process, grapes might help slow the progression of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a condition that affects nearly half of all men over 60. Even the fiber and water content in grapes shouldn't be ignored. These elements support better digestion, reduce constipation, and minimize pressure in the pelvic floor, all of which contribute to a more comfortable urinary experience. And because grapes are naturally hydrating and low in fat, they can be part of a light, prostate-friendly snack that doesn't strain the system. So whether you eat them fresh, freeze them for a cool treat, or sip on 100% dark grape juice in moderation, grapes offer far more than flavor. They're a natural form of prostate armor, guarding against inflammation, supporting blood flow, and helping your body stay in balance as you age. One small handful at a time. You don't need to overhaul your diet. You don't need exotic powders, strange supplements, or another expensive prescription. What you need might already be sitting on your kitchen counter. Tomatoes, blueberries, grapes, watermelon. These aren't just sweet or colorful. They're natural warriors, working behind the scenes to reduce inflammation, improve urination, and protect the very gland that so many men silently suffer over. So the next time you're choosing between a sugary snack and a bowl of fruit, ask yourself, am I feeding my cravings or protecting my future? Because the truth is, your prostate is still listening, and every bite you take is either healing it or hurting it. I'm Dr. Alexander Hartmann, and if this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share it with another man who needs this message. Because aging doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom, if you're willing to act on it. Stay sharp, stay strong, and let your food do some fighting for you.